Welcome to this general introduction to the iTaxoTools project. In this video, we will not explain any specific tools or bioinformatic methods, but we will introduce the general concept of iTaxoTools. iTaxoTools is a bioinformatics platform designed to facilitate the core work of taxonomists, that is, delimiting, diagnosing, and describing species. Our main logo is derived from a portrait of Carl Linné, whose nomenclature system from the years 1753 and 1758 is still the basis for the scientific naming of organisms. iTaxoTools is not a single program, but a collection of tools and resources that we believe hold the potential of being useful in integrative taxonomy. Many of these tools are focused on the analysis of molecular data, but there are also converters for geographic coordinates, simple statistic calculators, and tools for creating distribution maps. We will continuously improve many of the existing tools and add additional ones to the collection. A key motivation for the launch of iTaxoTools is the need to improve the speed and quality of the inventory of life on Earth. Currently, about 2 million species of eukaryotes, that is, plants, animals, fungi, and protists, have been cataloged and given scientific names. However, we know that many more species exist, with realistic recent estimates of several hundreds of millions of eukaryotes. All of these unknown species won't be included in conservation management, and their biology will remain largely unknown unless they are properly delimited, diagnosed, scientifically named, and described. However, the number of new species named and described each year is not increasing. Despite the many opportunities for taxonomy offered by increases in computing power, DNA sequencing capacity, and many other technological innovations. The main concept of iTaxoTools is based on the fact that alpha-taxonomists, when focusing on the delimitation and diagnosis of new species, often work in small teams, without the support of specialized bioinformaticians, and only analyze small or medium-sized datasets. Therefore, there is a great need for user-friendly bioinformatic tools with intuitive graphical user interfaces that alleviate the time-consuming tasks faced by integrative taxonomists. For example, delimiting and diagnosing species based on DNA barcode sequences, converting between DNA sequence file formats, or submitting DNA sequences to GenBank. iTaxoTools is a bioinformatic toolkit specifically tailored to make the work of integrative alpha-taxonomists more efficient. Most of the developed tools are written in the programming language Python, sometimes wrapping original code that was written in other programming languages. The code is fully open access at GitHub, typically under a GPL3 license. The various tools can be downloaded as standalone executables from the iTaxoTools website. Many are available for both Windows and Mac systems. For many tools, there are legacy versions that will still work on Windows 7. Most or all of them will work on Windows 10 and Windows 11. The website also has links to download example files and manuals. Some of our tools have also been adapted for the Galaxy environment and can be installed and run from web servers. Links to available web servers can be found on the iTaxoTools website. However, be aware that not all features may be available in the Galaxy implementations, and the public web servers may not be powerful enough for large datasets. However, you can implement Galaxy on your own server and install the available tools from the iTaxoTools suite via the Galaxy toolshed. The iTaxoTools project is happy to receive feedback from users. If you encounter a bug or have a request for improvement, the easiest way is to create an issue in the respective GitHub repository. You can also contact the iTaxoTools developers. Contact details can be found on the website. We also welcome programmers who would like to contribute to the project. If there are specific tools that you think would be particularly useful to have in Alpha Taxonomy, feel free to suggest them. More information about the project and more detailed instructions for the various tools can be found in the respective publications and manuals, as well as in specific video tutorials. All relevant links can be found on the links page of the iTaxoTools website. Also, make sure to check the news feed on the iTaxoTools landing page for new features and updates.